me.
What'd you say?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
No.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
Don't you wish that your girlfriend was...
Okay, Bowser Jr. Plush is live. Let me click refresh so that I can go on your stream. No! Stop! It's not true, he can't be gay. My mom told me gay people don't actually exist. It was just a bad dream.
And everyone who said they're gay, they're aliens.
Yeah.
And the bisexuals are the mastermind.
I'm a mastermind now? Cool. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
You are. I'm glad I have the YouTube dashboard on my favorites.
Ye-
Bookmarks. I'm sorry. Easily get to it. Even
Actually,
though
I should do that. That would be really. That could be really helpful. I should do that now that I think about it.
Even though I never did put it on my bookmarks and it just appeared.
Well, wouldn't that be useful though?
Yeah, but it just kind of popped up and made it just look like
Stop it.
Destruction.
I hate when Princess Peach farts.
Yeah, music stinky. Whoa,
I say, excuse me, weren't you gay yesterday?
Me too, dude.
Why did you change?
What?
Oh, I only have 2 bookmarks. That's
Why
fine.
are you gay?
Alert! It's Streamlabs and Live Dashboard. I should also bookmark my own channel just because.
Can you advertise?
I should also bookmark your channel.
So
Yeah.
you can get quick and easy views. I'm Russian serial killer.
At everyone.
Are you trying to steal my
Join new BGP Streamaroo.
or slow?
Or, yeah, join or we'll say hello to you.
Join or slow.
No, please, don't say hello. Okay, I'll join. I can see that you mean business.
He's a good boy.
He is.
He's really confident in what he did.
Excuse me.
Doesn't he look so confident and happy?
I'm not looking on stream, I'm bookmarking my channel and then I'm gonna bookmark yours.
Oh, yes.
Just for convenience sake. Oh, he is a good boy.
Wait to be gay.
What's stopping you from doing it now?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow is when I start the new me.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
Whoa, I'm not that homosexual.
Shove a dookie in the ear! Put it in a sandwich, yeah!
Ah! My dick!
Oh, apparently you can just bookmark with Control D. What's that stand for? Control D. Oh no, stop being my gay.
Stop!
That doesn't make any sense, stop being my gay.
Stop! Please!
Don't you love it when chat's dead?
Don't you love it when chat never
Yeah. It was aborted. When I first saw a picture of a Harlequin baby, I just assumed it was like an aborted fetus that still grew out of the womb. And then I realized that couldn't.
Stop talking about it.
Okay, fine, I'll stop talking about it. Yeah, I like the first thing. I like one of the 2 things in my entire life that got me to scream out loud and not stop thinking about it for like a day. Actually, I didn't scream for Harlequin babies. I just got really upset. No, those things exist. Why would God do this to us? And then he was like, "Cuz, it's funny." And I said, "Oh, okay." If you were God, do you think you would do horrible things just to, like, amuse yourself? You would just have massive outbreaks of smallpox, and you'd just be laughing to yourself. Whoa! Rad to the Mizax! Yeah. Wait, you? I thought your computer just shut down.
No, I'm talking about anything.
Oh. Don't call me a penis. I am a verge.
I am a merge.
Merge. Bart called me a penis.
I am a merge.
I eat Marge's balls off. Who's that Simpsons character?
Oh.
Hey Peter, tell me if you can guess this Simpsons character. Ah!
I don't know his name, but it's very familiar.
It's Lenny.
Oh, it's Waluigi.
Lenny is Waluigi's son. That's where the parallels to Lenny and Waluigi end, isn't it?
Yeah.
There are just a few Simpsons characters where I don't make them say things. Every time I do an impression, it's just a particular noise that I do. Lenny is definitely one of them. I don't think I've ever made Lenny say like an actual word, except for maybe Homer while doing my impression of him. With Lenny, it's always ah and Homer.
You should say your first word, baby boy.
Ah.
Ah. Say your first word, or I'll beat you again.
Ah.
Say your first word, or I'll beat you again.
Ah, sub to its Johnny. Ah.
Oh, wow.
Did you just ascended?
Yeah. Why is nobody watching this video?
He has ascended to the astral plane.
Where we go? To my PP.
What the fuck?
Don't you love it?
I do love it. What the fuck? Fuck.
Bitch, now I got to reboot my headphones. Bitch, who told you you could hang up? Ah, yeah. Rob,
Stop to work?
Rob. My dick.
No.
Yes.
Please stop.
No.
I beg of you. Don't be me. Ah, I wanted to change the color of my role name. Why did you not give me powers to edit my own role? That doesn't make too much sense. I can understand for your role, because, you know, you're the big boss, but not my own.
I can't do that. I can't give you stuff to do that.
That's just an...
automatically locks your role.
No.
So you can't give out your own roles or roles above it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just wanted to change... I just wanted to change the color to like a better shade of purple, but it's all good.
It's so good.
He's a good boy.
You know, you can wait. What? Ooh, ooh.
Woo woo.
DuckTales. Woohoo.
Ah.
No, stop raping.
Okay. Just okay.
No. Why would you ever...
Did he die?
That's so sad.
Ugh.
No. Why would you ever do this to me? Just watch.
What the fuck?
Nothing's going on except...
No, stop it. I don't love myself.
Stop it, I don't love Mexicans.
You don't love Mexicans. I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, you do. You go like... Wee-hee.
What?
Yeah. You go like... Wee-hee. Oh!
Stop being gay. I want to stand for it.
Stop! Please!
I beg of you.
Stop it! When the stream ends, I want everybody to go.
What did he take a shit?
Yeah, I'm...
You're
We can do
worrying
whatever
me.
the fuck we want because nobody's watching, so we can just insult people, and no one would ever know.
That's true.
Unicorn Wizard is a gay.
But I like Unicorn Wizard.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He's not here.
But I like
No,
him.
you
He's funny. No, I hate Boss. Well, I wouldn't say I hate him, but I don't like him.
Boss is gay.
He's annoying. He's annoying. I don't like him very much.
I can say that.
For me, it only says we have 3 watching, and none of them are in chat, so I highly doubt they're even paying attention to this.
I like when you chat. Have a lot in chat.
Each and every one of them hates black people.
Maybe they don't like age or old.
Yeah. I don't know what you said, but sure.
They just don't like Asians or old people.
Oh, okay.
I like how you're okay with me saying old people is a race.
I didn't, you know what? I've just come to expect that from you.
Oh, join the stream or shalom.
Or shalom. You heard it here first.
Or
Komasan Gamer says Chet is dead.
Chet was never alive.
You helped contribute to it being dead though, so you've got no right to complain about it being dead.
Ah, no.
What the fuck are webhooks? What are webhooks on Discord? I've never... Webhooks are an easy way to get automated messages and data updates sent to a text channel in your server using internet magic. So I can get Captain Knuckles to say things in my Discord?
Sorry, but
Captain Knuckles from The Misadventures of Flapjack. Oh! No wonder I couldn't get like an automated message for whenever I streamed on Discord. Apparently, YouTube is notorious for not being compatible with webhooks. That explains why it doesn't... That explains why when I try to set up an automated message for whenever I stream, it never works. Didn't you try setting up a webhook as well for that? That's why you always have to get me to advertise, and I always have to get you or Sam to advertise.
don't you love it?
I do love it, the fact that YouTube's completely incompatible.
No, just it. Don't you love it?
I do not. That would make me a racist. What? What? Stop being. I mean, it makes my job easier. I don't have to worry about chat, so it's all good.
You act makeup vibe. I like how you
Low leverage game. I don't know why people are pointing out like. That never makes sense to me. Like only the. Hey, Kevin the anime freak. Kevin, I have a question. It has a very obvious answer, but I feel like whenever I think about this, I'm stroking my own dick. Was that name a tribute to me back when I went under Johnny the cartoon freak? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's such. Wait, are you being serious? Are you being serious about that? Well, that's a really cool. That's a really cool coincidence then. Wait, no, you're lying, Peter, because he just said yes. Fucking immigrant. I don't know. Obviously, obviously he saw that my name was like that, and he was like, "Yo, that's cool."
But you had that name before Johnny.
Maybe you're just misremembering. Maybe he's gonna change it to "It's Kevin" now. I'm just kidding. If he did that, I'd be like, "Whoa, that's cool."
And then just like never talk to him again.
Why would I never talk to him about it?
I don't know.
I'm just like, "Bye, Kevin." Even though I like you and you're really funny, I'm just gonna stop talking to you now because you know parodied my name. Shrek is the best anime. I feel really bad because I don't watch anime. I don't know why.
Why does that make you feel bad?
Because I feel like it's socially unacceptable to not like anime these days. Then again, I'm the same person who says Super Paper Mario is the best Paper Mario game, so I am pretty much prone to stupid, unpopular opinions. I know, I'm sorry. I just can't wait for dinner time so I can have some good old Papa Bless. He yells at you for saying that you sexually harassed me even though you just said humongous. You just abused a woman! This man just sexually harassed me! No, as like a parody to SJWs. If somebody like says something that I don't agree with, I'm gonna be like, "Is that sexual harassment? Did you just rape me? This man just raped me!"
It's socially unacceptable to not say that Cory in the House is not an anime.
It's socially unacceptable to say Teen Titans is an anime. Well, I mean, of course it is, because it's not an anime.
But Cory and that, we can all agree that
best
Cory in the House and Shrek are anime, right?
Right. Shrek being a Western animation produced by America, Cory in the House not even being animation at all. Yeah, they're both anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it bad that I only know Cory in the House because of that stupid DS game? I only know I only know Life Advice with Bryce because of the meme. I still get Flash. I still, like, remember the first, like, big stream that I was ever on. The 666 subs stream. It is! is, yeah. I liked it. I had a good time.
What, don't you like the old picture about the shoot my dick?
Kevin, the anime freak, says Cory in the House is the most beautiful anime of all time. The animation looks so realistic as they model the characters on real people. No human being alive can be as rad as Cory. What was that show even about?
It was about Cory being inside of the house.
It was about him attacking the Titans. I wanna see. You know what sucks about Kiss Cartoon? It works fine on desktop and like everything else. Don't try going to that site on mobile though. It will pretty much rape your phone with fake virus alerts. You wanna hear a joke? Critical alert from Microsoft. Your computer has alerted us that it has been hacked. Like, I hate that message. You ever get that though when you like go on a site and like you get that pop up that's just like critical alert from Microsoft.
It's about a black man breaking into the White House. What?
It's the theme song.
It's not very nice.
Yeah, the theme song just captures the essence of the show about how we need to stand up to racism and smash the patriarchy.
You're gay!
I don't even know why my headphones randomly decided to disconnect, but they did.
Don't leave me, Daddy.
Ha! Oh, it's funny because my daddy died.
How?
Kiss Cartoonio. I can't wait for Kiss Cartoon to relocate domains again like it always does. It tells you to disable your ad blocker. Doesn't do that for me.
No.
Sushi Slayer Godzilla Ching Chung Ming Mong motherfucking Rice, says Ouija.
That's racist. How you said Ouija.
And MLP Fazbear Yokai fan says, yo, what up? Yo, what up, dog?
Oh, yeah.
Cartoon list. Let me take a look at what's on here. Does it have the only show that matters to me? It's funny though, because there's already anime on Kiss Cartoons, so makes no sense. What about it? You've sucked before. Sucked your own dick. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it has Clone High on here. That's great.
Hey, I didn't do that. See, don't you love it when this guy goes like really racist and kills you?
It's so racist.
And they're like, how? I poop!
You know what? You talk about him being racist, but that statement... I love how I'm looking up shows on Kiss
I could agree with that, Kevin. It does suck dick.
I'm sorry, there are movies?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The third one said, sucks don't you dick.
Why is that?
Totally, because it's like a mix between live action and cartoon, and they totally fucked it up. But they're really clever, but then they fucked it up terribly.
You know, speaking of movies
like
that
they only use the live action for jokes.
Speaking of movies that mix live action and animation, I just watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit like the other day. Fucking comedic gold. Might be one of my favorite movies of all time now. By the way, speaking of racial slurs in Roger Rabbit, in the movie we get to hear Donald Duck called Daffy Duck, like Donald Duck from the Mickey Mouse cartoons called Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes a goddamn stupid nigger.
What?
They're like having a piano competition, and Daffy Duck says, "You're despicable," and so Donald Duck responds with, "Goddamn stupid nigger."
Nope.
Well, I mean, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is an adult movie, so it would make sense. But I can send you.
Never mind. I thought it was a kids movie.
Oh no, it's an adult movie. Although it features a lot of kids cartoon stars. Like it has Mickey Mouse and like it has Mickey Mouse in it, and Bugs Bunny. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. They didn't get Mickey Mouse to say any curse words for, I guess, obvious reasons. You know, it's fine if Mickey Mouse doesn't curse. I mean, no, it's bad for Mickey Mouse to curse, but it's fine if we get Donald Duck saying a racial slur. Wait, I can't talk with my Donald Duck voice. I can only do. Hang on. I can't talk with it, but he says, "Goddamn stupid nigger." I was so shocked.
I still can't believe Crash Bandicoot.
I still can't believe we're in Crash Bandicoot.
I still can't believe.
Peter, what the fuck?
It sounded so like just angry.
Peter, what the fuck? Peter, what the fuck is this shit, Peter?
Oh wait, their genre? Crime cartoon! Hmm.
Gets really mad and says,
Peter, what are you, gay?
Yes. There's not one but 2 episodes where Peter turns gay.
Peter, why?
Because I like sucking Stewie's dick.
he's really fucking pissed off.
Whoa.
As an angry orgasm.
Sounds about right.
Sucks own dick.
Why?
Feels gay.
You know what? 'Twas the Night Before Bumpy is my favorite, why the fuck is 12-Ounce Mouse on here? Why would that show be popular? No, I'm sorry. 12-Ounce Mouse? Everyone fucking hates that cartoon.
Maybe they just wanted to archive that horrible.
Donald was a Nazi, so it's okay for him to swear. Oh yeah, there was that, Mickey Mouse cartoon where Donald was a Nazi, I remember.
That was great, where he was
I bet you didn't even watch it, did you?
No, I like the one where Mickey Mouse
I like the Mickey Mouse cartoon that was really creepy, and it was about like somebody wanting to saw Pluto in half, like the dog Pluto, and like perform surgery on him live.
I like the Mickey Mouse cartoon where Goofy.
I want to see if they have Garfield and Friends on here.
I like the fucking Mickey Mouse cartoon when Goofy dies and he comes back as a zombie.
Oh yeah, that was from the new show, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck.
They didn't confirm it was Goofy though.
It scared the shit out of me when I was little.
In 2013, you were little.
Fuck off.
Wait, I don't even, like, the show came out in 2013, I don't even know if that episode came out in 2015. When did the Mickey fucking Mouse cartoon about the Zambi
insect.
come out? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody in chat said that. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember blocking Google. I blocked Yahoo for sure.
Fuck you, Google.
Fuck you, Stewie.
hate you, Google.
I've always hated you.
Blocks Google.
I've
Blocks
always...
every web browser except for Bing.
Listen. Calm down.
Blocks every web browser except for Bing. Oh,
You know, I just realized I fucking hate Pinterest. What the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah, make it.
Hello Kitty's not even from Disney.
Hello Kitty is from
Why is her face torn in half? Oh. What the
Well,
fuck?
Hello Kitty. Yeah, Hello Kitty isn't from Disney. It's from Yokai Watch.
It's not a... yeah.
It is.
Okay, fine. What if I search for Diary of a
You want me to
Kid song?
fucking show you Hello Kitty and Yokai Watch, bitch?
It is in it, but it's not from it. I already knew that. Fuckwit! Yes, I did! But it's not originally from Yokai Watch anyway. I didn't care. What the fuck is Pinterest? What's the point? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just give it my Google information. Would it hack me? Whoa! Hang on, excuse me. Do I still have my stepbrother's YouTube channel? I'm pretty sure I'd get into some flack about that, but you know. Like, even though I'm pretty sure my old stepmom doesn't talk to my dad anymore, she'd call and just be like, "What the fuck? Your son just posted a video on my son's account called nigger."
Who said it was Johnny? You could use like a voice changer.
I mean, I suppose. But I am the only other person who. Plus, he doesn't even upload it on it anymore. Holy shit! I remembered the password.
Please just upload a video called nigger.
I can't. Not on my moral high ground. What the fuck?
Fuck you and your mobile high ground, bitch.
Security alert for your linked Google account. What? Is somebody trying to fucking hack me?
Oh, no.
Somebody's trying to hack me right as I kind of accidentally hacked my stepbrother.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Fuck you.
Brother hacked his son.
I mean, I don't care if my Skype gets hacked. I can just, you know. You know what? The most heartwarming part about all this is that he's still subscribed to me. Probably just because he forgot to unsubscribe. I don't know. A long time ago.
Haha, okay, haha. Since you were my brother, I killed you.
Kevin the Anime Freak says, "Have you ever had the dishonor to watch Horrid Henry? It is by far one of the worst cartoons I have ever seen. Well, next to Fanboy and Chum Chum, I have not." Yeah, that bodes well. My ex-stepbrother is like, what, 10, 11? And he still subscribed to me, and I can only imagine in his subscription box when he just sees... Because he's subscribed to a bunch of kids' channel. I'm the only channel that he's subscribed to that uses curse words. And just the title of one of my videos just popping up in his sub box just saying, "Well, fuck." Next to... the word, "well, fuck," appears next to, "I got the red key."
Oh yeah, I forgot you're actually on this account.
And Live Amber plays Splatoon with subscribers. And Hide and Seek and the Death Star Minecraft Mixed Reality.
I think you should just subscribe subscribe to a random channel on his account and then got really confused.
Well, no, because he doesn't use. I don't think he uses this account anymore. I think like one of the last things he ever told me the last time like we talked to each other was that he like had to change his account because he forgot his own password. You know what? I should have, but I guess I didn't. So oh well.
Subscribe to me so I can have a new subscriber.
You know, I would unsubscribe for myself, but then I remembered that this wasn't my alt account, so whatever. I only have the moral low ground. I mean, I just hacked into my stepbrother's channel, so I've already got the moral low ground here.
Hey,
but I would only have the moral low ground if I resubscribed to myself, but I didn't.
Subscribe to Bowser Jr. Plus.
As I just did with you know, my old stepbrother's account. This is really absurd. I just accidentally hacked.
Dragon XX. Nudge, nudge.
Sea Dragon XX is the best. Just subscribed. I feel like he'd be happy to see that though, considering he doesn't. I don't think he plays the games, but like one of the last things is he checked out the Yokai Watch anime when on like the last couple of months of us living together.
I like watched Fanboy and from a lot when I was little, so I kind of like, so I have an unpopular opinion and I kind of like it. Please don't touch my
You don't like it because of. You don't like it fundamentally, though. You just like it because of nostalgia reasons. That's okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, my penis does not deserve your fuck.
I like how I keep getting hats. Don't you love it when you're playing Yokai Watch and you kill a yokai and he drops a hat?
I do love the fact that in his playlist entitled Stuff I Am In, all of the videos have been. There are no more videos in that playlist anymore because he was only ever in like my old videos and I've deleted all of them.
You should put a video in there that says nigger. I'm still waiting for, because like it doesn't matter, so I just want you to upload a video and it's nigger. So
okay.
It's really easy, and that's gonna be the last memory of
Apparently, like, my aunt actually saw him, but because they like moved to like Wyoming or somewhere. I don't remember where they moved. Apparently they moved though, and like my aunt said that she saw them like a week before they moved, and that my stepbrother, or my ex-stepbrother, had gotten really, really fat. Like really fat. I have no idea, but she just said that he got super fat. And I was like, dang.
Maybe if you upload a video on his channel called Nigger, it will like make you want to move forward. That hat, it wasn't fast enough to stop it.
The first result when I go on YouTube and search nigger is a video entitled Nigger Eating Watermelon. The second result is Keemstar saying Nigger Remix Compilation. The third is 12 Years a Slave. Run, nigger, run. See.
Oh, what? Run, nigger, run. Run, nigger.
The fourth is white guy calls black judge a nigger in court. Justice on the spot. I can only imagine how that went down with him instantly getting life in prison.
Hey, judge, you're a nigger.
Oh yeah? Well, how would you like to suck my dick?
Hell yeah!
I'm watching this video. What does he say it? What time card can I skip to?
When would you poop your jammies? Does spider have
Wait, what happened?
spider? Does spider have spider friends? Hey, it's Johnny.
I don't care, it's really boring. Yeah?
Does spider have spider friend?
Sure.
I'm supposed to scream no.
Well, what if I don't want to give it to your social norm?
Oh,
I'm an individual.
Rob says this is stupid.
Yep. That's the order you did it in.
Unintentionally rhyming with the
That's not a rhyme. Whip and dick. That's not a rhyme.
It sounded like a rhyme.
Well, it's not.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay.
Police translate yourself in the virtual
Crawl right into my man cave.
Whoa. You're in my skin.
Whoa, there are arcade machines in here.
Oh, no. Not the arcade machine.
Oh no, not the arcade machine. My penis won't stand for this. And chat died again, so I don't have to pay attention to it anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
It sounded like the worst thing.
Here's what the video's gonna consist of. Just the word nigger and absolute ear rape. Nigger! You know what? I don't think that's ear rapey enough, though. I'm gonna turn it up even further.
Upload a video on your brother's channel called 9/11 SpongeBob and Minecraft sex.
The funny thing is, if he's really into Minecraft and SpongeBob, so, you know, I mean, aside from the 9/11 part, that doesn't seem like too unfeasible of a thing that he'd upload.
No, he's really into 9/11.
Actually, he and I used to make a lot of 9/11 jokes together, so maybe.
Oh shit, 9/11 Minecraft SpongeBob sex porn.
Oh, also not the sex porn part. But I just realized he's at that age where he's, like, probably discovering his sexuality, so maybe he's looked that up before.
SpongeBob and Minecraft.
Okay, I'm gonna probably ruin my ears and maybe damage my headphones by doing this. I'm gonna share my sound system with you, and you're gonna hear what I created. Whoa!
Upload that on your brother's channel and title it Minecraft Sex Porn Nigger 9/11. Okay?
I should title it Minecraft Sex Porn SpongeBob Mod 100% real, you will squee and XD.
And niggers did 9/11.
Yeah.
Minecraft SpongeBob Sex.
And Jesus molested me. The funniest part about all that is my brother and his stepmom are like major religious. So if like I just posted that, it would be squee and XD worthy.
So it's just like, what if he still used that account that stuff and his mom saw it? I don't know if you're laughing at what I did or something.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny, haha, yokai mating season. I'm just gonna question what I said there. Yeah. Haha. Funny yokai watch sex scene.
Funny yokai watched your Banyan
Ew.
What?
That's nasty.
What?
I said it's nasty!
Look at a picture of your own dick again.
I don't think that's the reaction I'd have. I don't think I'd have a reaction.
What's the reaction a girl would have if she saw mine?
Aw. I'm sorry.
Sounds so sad. Oh no. No!
What was the episode in Garfield and Friends where John became a DJ? Both. I said both. Dun 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 dun.
I think you're not acknowledging.
Like my pussy hard.
I don't think you're acknowledging it.
I heard. I just don't care. Okay. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, Google. What episode of Garfield and Friends did John become a DJ? Oh, it's just called DJ John. That's great.
You won't stop cranking until you get Darwin. Okay. I hope you...
Darwin from Gumball?
No, like the, Darwin...
Ha, he said Darwin.
That history guy. The guy with
Voices
Darwin,
of
Darwin. Hold up, let me look this up.
Garfield. The many, many voices of Garfield. Okay, Bill Murray.
Oh, Charles Darwin. The yokai is based off Charles Darwin.
Okay, hang on. Was Bill Murray Garfield in that shitty ass Garfield live action movie? I think so. Yes, I can hear you.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I don't. What'd you say?
Yokai based off Charles Darwin.
Oh, okay. Garfield and Friends.
Garfield and Friends.
Friends are there to help you get started.
Anime Fruits at DJ John, Season 3, Episode 13.
Whoa! Thank you! Why did you look that up for me? That's so nice, thank you.
That was actually me. Ha!
No, it wasn't. I just looked at it.
No. I have an ultimate called Kevin the Anime Fruit.
Well, that's not a nice thing.
That's not a nice thing.
Friends are there to help you get started, to give you a push on your way. There we go! DJ John. I'm gonna watch that. That was a good segment. Play. Oh, that's right. I need to stop sharing my sound system.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. What? What?
That's where it ends. Sorry, Peter. No more Garfield for you. By the way, remember when you said that Garfield ruined his own comics because Garfield minus Garfield was funnier?
Yeah.
That is mostly true, but there's one comic where I can think of where the minus Garfield, it was still kind of funny, but it's better with Garfield. It's the one where John was talking about going outside to shoot himself, right? But in the comic, at the very end, after John said he was going to shoot himself, Garfield said, You're just trying to cheer me up.
What?
Told you.
No.
Not kidding.
Give me that.
Alright. Alright. Google Dropbox, you have been reliable. Let me see if I can find it again. Fuck you. Save changes, sure. Actually, I only discovered it. I only discovered it because I went on the Garfield.com and searched depression, and it gave me a bunch of the comics about depression.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Where is party hats?
Oh yeah, that's the only reason why I rediscovered that comic is because I searched party hats or just party or something.
We're wearing party hats. Yeah, yeah. Thanksgiving bread.
Nobody gets that, but it's fine. Shoot.
Me.
No, just shoot.
Me.
Where's the part where he said, okay, fine, shoot doesn't work. How about suicide?
Someone's already got it.
You look depressed, Garfield. Just remember, when you're flat on your back, the only way to look is up. And Garfield says, thank you, John. I'm no longer depressed. Now I'm suicidal.
The fuck?
What? What? How many Garfield comics are there about suicide and depression? I just found one that was Garfield saying, I couldn't face life as a declawed person, so I'll just stick my head in this oven and end it all. Sticks his head in the oven. Stupid electric stove. I fucking hate new Garfield, because with old Garfield we get gems like this.
Was that new or old?
No, that's old. If you ask me, Garfield officially ended for me around, like, hang on, let me check the years. 1995 was the last good year of Garfield comics. After that, it all went downhill. Jesus. Okay, there are only 3 comics about suicide, apparently. This one is, what would you like for breakfast, Garfield? Garfield says, something different. John says, the usual, you say? Garfield thinks, no. And John says, one usual coming up. And Garfield says, it's things like this that contribute to the high suicide rate among cats. I don't know, it's funny. See, okay, here's where Garfield got ruined, if you ask me. Garfield comics used to just be made, and they were funny, but they weren't necessarily for kids. Once Jim Davis tried to make Garfield a kid's comic, that's when it all got ruined. Because he had to dumb things down so that kids would stop going, I don't get it! But that meant that it wasn't funny anymore. Because, like, I mean, if you think about it, it's stupid that John got with, like, what was the nurse's name? Like, Arlene or something like that? She should have just moved away and went, yeah, I couldn't stand that bitch. That would have been way funnier, but he ended up getting her in the end, which is stupid. I hate that he got her. Kevin the Anime Freak says, you want to know why Garfield went to shit? I know why it went to shit. Because Jim Davis felt like he wanted to attract a younger audience. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. But Garfield isn't even popular anymore. So these days it's just like, what's the... No, I know! No, I'm not saying... No, I'm not arguing that fact.
I can only see the chat, not the stream, so if you're talking... What? Why?
I'm not disputing that. But I am saying, like, these days, like, Jim Davis could probably get away with switching it back to a more adult comic and wouldn't make any difference. Garfield's no longer relevant. I'm just saying, like, even though it was definitely profitable, him switching over to a younger audience, like, trying to please a younger audience, not only, like, it made him a lot of money, sure, but it brought the quality of the comic itself down, and, I mean, if you ask me, it was kind of short-sighted, because, sure, it made him a lot of money when he first did it, but now Garfield isn't even relevant anymore. Maybe Garfield would have stopped being relevant by now, even if it stayed a somewhat adult comic. I'm not sure. Point is, now I wouldn't care if Garfield died now. He's gay. What should I search for Garfield comic keywords? Oh yeah, because he's at school. Kevin the Anime Freak says, my work doesn't get any Garfield comics. Your work? Where do you work? I'm guessing they work at like a comic book store. What's that whispering? No. That was only because I tried ecstasy that one time. Hang on. Random comic. Please get me an old comic. Yes, thank you. Sticking to your diet, Garfield? Garfield says yes. And a bunch of paper falls out of the book, and Garfield goes, but I did eat the pictures out of your cookbook. That's kind of funny.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's just do this.
Hey, big surprise, it's from 1983, when Garfield was still good. Okay, here we go, 1981. John says, hey Garfield, guess what? The dog next door is being given a birthday party today. And Garfield is carrying a brick, and he goes, this brick should make a spiffy gift. Throws it over, hits the dog, he says, happy birthday, dog. And then it cuts to John with the phone, and it says, hello, doctor? Do you think you could surgically remove my cat from a dog? Whoa! See, another great thing about
we should take inspiration from old Garfield for a break.
Maybe, yeah, that could be good. Hey, old Garfield is really good for one-liners too. Well, not one-liners, sorry. Quick gags, as it were. Old Garfield. I want to make that absolutely. I want to make that. Okay, here's a new Garfield comic from 2009. Odie is sniffing a phone. The phone begins to ring. John picks it up and he starts growling. There's no joke there. Okay, we got one from 1988. This was when Garfield and Friends started. Garfield and Friends started in 1998. Okay, John says to Garfield, he's holding a record, and he says, what's your favorite kind of music? Rock? Jazz? Classical?
I like jazz.
I like jazz. Garfield goes this way, and John follows him. He gets the can opener thing to open up a can of food, and he goes, get down! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe that's not a good example.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a good example.
Hey, remember that one thing that made us fucking, like, laugh up a storm?
What, gotcha?
No, we just got a letter.
Oh, yeah. What does it say? It says we have to pay a fine for receiving this letter.
Just for receiving it, not for...
Okay, here's a good old Garfield comic, I think. I haven't read it yet. Wait. Okay, maybe this is one of those comics where, like... You know those comics where, like, you have to read, like, a few comics in order to get the joke? I think this is one of them, because they talk about Garfield being fine or something. So, I'm guessing that this is an ongoing thing.
Garfield is gay, nigga.
Okay, so Garfield's laying in bed and says, I hate Mondays. His clock says, this is your conscience speaking. It's not nice to hate Mondays. Look at it as starting the week fresh with a clean slate. And then it cuts to the clock being all broken saying, I hate Mondays. It's alright. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I can accept it. Okay, here's a new comic with John looking at the camera saying, Garfield's birthday is coming up. Garfield runs and says, presents, presents, and more presents. And John looks at the camera and says, what do you get for the cat who wants everything? Where's the joke? Where's the punchline?
The end?
Yep.
No.
Yep. There's no punchline, there's no joke. Okay. You're just trying to cheer me up. So here's a 2001 comic where John is on the phone and he says, would you repeat that? You will go out with me? And then John disappears out of the frame and the woman on the phone's going, hello? Hello? And Garfield is on the phone thinking John will be right back. He's in the front yard doing his happy chicken dance. Okay. But that's only funny for absurd reasons. It's not like a good punchline. Actually, that's kind of good. Okay, never mind. That's a good example of a new comic.
Wait, that's a new one?
Yeah, that was 2001.
That's still kind of one of his good though, right?
No. Garfield started to get bad around the mid-90s. Yeah. Garfield, you have to understand, Garfield started in the 70s. Well, late 70s.
I thought it started in... Wow.
It started 1978.
When did he start doing the kids stuff?
I'd say around 95.
Yeah. Almost 20 years. It has been 20 years. Jeez. Garfield's gone for like 50 years.
I think it's 40. Hang on, I saw recently on the website, Garfield's birthday is coming up! So, let's see. How old will Garfield be this year? Let me look that up. How old will Garfield be? Wait, I think his birthday already passed, so I guess just how old is Garfield? That doesn't fucking answer my question. That's the date it started. I want to know how old he is. Okay, June 19th, 1978. So its birthday passed this year, I think. Yeah. So, let's see. This is 2017. So, 39? I don't know if my math adds up correctly. 39, I think.
Goodbye.
Yeah, 39.
Okay, Garfield.
That means next year Garfield will be 40. Kevin the Anime Freak said, Garfield became worse after 2009 when the Garfield show came out. Oh no, it was already bad when that came out. That shitstorm just came out at a bad time. Garfield...
The Garfield offense came out in the time, right?
Garfield and Friends came out in the prime, and you get the feeling that Garfield and Friends was marketed towards kids, but it still was funny. Like, Jim Davis could have marketed Garfield completely towards kids the way he did, but instead of assuming that all kids are retarded and won't get, you know, funny jokes, he could have just kept the clever humor and just took out all the implications that John and Garfield are depressed, and it would have been fine. By the way,
Good modern comics.
oh, definitely. Oh, they're for sure. I mean, you know, when you make comics every day of your life, even if you did ruin your comic years ago, there are still gonna be good ones. Okay, let's read the comic that just came out today. Garfield is chewing on something. John says, "Is that what I think it is?" And then he goes, "Chewing practice?" And Garfield smiles at the camera and says, "The new buffet opens downtown today." Joke, please? Gag? Punchline? What the fuck are those? Chewing practice?
Chewing practice?
I'm pretty... He's got...
I think we're finding this funny, but for the reasons that... Not for the reasons that Jim Davis funny.
Oh, definitely not. Chewing practice.
Chewing goddamn practice.
I'm pretty sure, as fat as Garfield is, he's had the last 39 years of experience. I don't think he needs to practice anything. Especially not chewing.
For 39 years.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's good at. Yeah. Chewing practice.
Okay, you know what? We can make this a movie.
Chewing practice.
What if we just, like, put it in, like, random places?
Okay, I want to check out all the depression comics from Garfield. Because I searched the keyword depression, and I got 169 results.
That's just fucked up.
Or, no, wait, it was depressing? Depressed? I think it was depressed, actually. Depressed. Okay, 169 results. The last time Garfield has ever been depressed, apparently, was 2015. Oh. Huh. Okay, never mind. Apparently you can tell jokes to little babies about depression. Oh, but they're all stupid jokes about depression, so never mind. None of them are even remotely clever or funny.
We should just, like, use the phrase chewing practice out of context.
Oh, definitely.
Just at the most random times because we've been so confused because that comic book came out today. And
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Garfield anymore.
No, Garfield is far from relevant. But I will admit, even after Garfield stopped being good, it was still relevant for a while.
Of course.
These days, Garfield only looks good on like a t-shirt or a poster. The comics themselves are just like, nah.
They look like a dominant. Hey, the only good thing that came out of the 2009 Garfield show was it was actually pretty jazzy.
Yeah, it's a nice jazzy theme. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
One of my friends listen to Shiva to look at that. Good luck. Hey, in the keywords, you should just type in fun.
I've already tried that. There were literally no results.
Nigger?
Probably not.
Please.
You're gonna have me search a bunch of keywords and literally nothing's gonna come up. Okay, let me try nigger, because, you know, that makes sense. Nigger. Nope, 0 results. Who would have guessed? What if... Bath. Okay. You remember that gag when, like... Oh. The fuck? Ellen says to John, oh, this must have been after they started going out. What did I say Ellen? I meant Arlene. Wait, was it Ellen? No, Arlene was Garfield's girlfriend. Ellen, I think that's her name. I don't fucking know. I haven't read Garfield. I haven't read any new Garfield comics. I think the newest thing I read was what just came out today. Let's do something exciting. John says we could try to give Garfield a bath. And Garfield gets up in John's face and says, you could try. And Ellen says, maybe not that exciting.
Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Did he just acknowledge what Garfield said?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of obvious that Garfield's mad. He's up in John's face. But even in the old No, even in the old comics, John would occasionally acknowledge what Garfield was thinking. Okay. I think this is a good example of, maybe a slightly good example of a new comic, maybe. Oh, it's 2012, it's not even that new, but whatever. So, it's snowing outside, right? And John looks over, he sees a snowman sitting on his couch reading the newspaper. Then the snowman is on the phone, in the kitchen cooking some soup or whatever. Snowman's brushing its teeth. Snowman's in his bed. Then the snowman's sitting next to Garfield drinking coffee, and John's like, alright, I'll turn up the heat. And Garfield says, well, look who took a hint. It's kind of funny. Cruel. Hungry. Gun? Alright. We could get some results. Gun control! Gun. Oh shit. So there are 6 results for gun. Okay, let me check out the oldest. Apparently there's a huge a huge 18-year gap of when the word gun was relevant. Anyway, the first result from 1979, so a year after Garfield came out. Garfield is looking at his cat food, and it says, ingredient, gunk. And Garfield says, I suspected as much. Throws the box away. Nah. Doesn't do anything for me. Did you say a Mario comic? Yeah, definitely. Well, in a modern comic, Garfield wouldn't even eat his cat food because John's just like, well, guess I'm just gonna feed you lasagna now, because that's what all good owners do to their cats.
Guess I'm gonna give you some saga.
Do you remember when John would actually make Garfield eat cat food and not real food? Garfield.
That was so long ago, I can't even remember.
Garfield used to have to sneak to get, like, human food. I hate...
I mean, if we really wanted to
How?
I mean, like,
We just spam Jim Davis.
I'm just thinking, like, someone with a big enough voice would talk up
I mean, that's possible. Oh no.
I'm not saying I'm just saying that I just don't think anyone's a big enough voice.
But I don't think anyone else in the world cares enough about Garfield to do that, though. I think we're the last 2 clowns who actually care about Garfield. Because, like, whenever I hear anyone else in the world talk about Garfield, it's never for anything than just, like, a cheap joke about it. She's like, huh, Garfield was just about a cat who ate a lot.
Cats!
Who ate too much.
There's an episode of Captain Planet where someone dies of the fucking... What?
Wait, are you talking about the episode of Captain Planet where somebody died of a drug overdose?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was also one where someone got AIDS too, yep.
I mean, I heard about the AIDS with the fucking drug overdose and the fuck is this show?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shit is this? Don't kids watch it!
I mean, if you ask me, that's a good episode because it taught kids not to abuse drugs.
It's just something no one would attempt these days.
Definitely not. No, these days they would have done something. They would have done something like that was supposed to be like a kid-friendly substitution for drugs, like don't drink too much soda or there will be bad consequences. And for that matter, don't do too much of anything. I mean, that's really not a bad lesson though. Like telling kids not to do too, because like everything in moderation. Like,
I know it just comes out like
we definitely live in a much more. Oh no way, because we live in a much more sensitive society these days. Parents like to shield their kids from everything challenging, which personally I think is kind of stupid, because wouldn't that make them more prone to grow up, you know, stupid?
I'm scared for the future of our society.
You're what's wrong with society, though. You're making your kids grow up without knowing what serious matters all kids need to know about are. You know, if I ever have kids, I wouldn't be opposed to. You know what? We think cartoons are trash now. I can only imagine what cartoons are gonna be like when we're older. Like, if cartoons are gonna be as trashy as they are now, or even more trashy when I'm older, I'm just gonna be like, listen, son or daughter or both, or sons or daughters, whatever I end up fucking having, I don't know. I mean, you can watch new cartoons occasionally if you want, but I also want you to watch some of the classics that I grew up.
Some good new cartoons, like Steven Universe, Gravity Falls.
Okay, I'm gonna try and name good ongoing cartoons, and
I guess Star. I don't really like Star.
I haven't watched enough Star to judge it. Okay, here are the only good modern currently ongoing cartoons I can think of, and I guarantee you most of them are going to be adult cartoons anyway. Steven Universe. Wasn't Clarence canceled? I think Clarence was canceled. I'm pretty sure Gumball is still going on, but it's about to be canceled.
Or about to end.
Oh yeah, about to end.
Let me look up Clarence.
So right now, I got Steven Universe, kinda. I don't even like Steven Universe all that much. It's just an example of a good cartoon.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls ended, so that's not an example.
Oh, well, it's talking about that.
Yeah, no, I mean currently ongoing cartoons. So we got Steven Universe, just because it's a fundamentally good cartoon. I just never got into it. What did I say? Gumball, Rick and Morty.
Oh, no, apparently it's still going on.
What, Clarence?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine, we got...
April 4th, 2017, Spencer Rothfeld confirmed the show's third season will be the last.
Oh, okay. So, that means it's
That's kind of an unpopular opinion we have.
What, that Clarence is good?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think a lot of people hate on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I mean, I don't care if it's an unpopular opinion. If it's good to us, then we can count it.
It's fucking great.
Okay. So, all those previous examples, Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman, F is for Family.
I watching Rick and Morty a bit, and yeah, it's actually
Oh, I thought you didn't like it. That's good to hear.
I only watched one episode and I judged it, but then...
Wow. The only episode I really...
And then I binged it I binged a bunch of episodes last week. I don't know how new it was.
Which episodes were them, if you remember any of them? Because I
remember this one that was fucking great. It was about Rick being a pickle.
Oh, that's season 3. Yeah, that's new, relatively new. I'm Pickle Rick. Yeah. Okay, that's a new episode. What else was there? Wait. Can you describe the episode that you saw that you didn't like?
The first one.
Oh. Yeah, the first one. I like the first one. It's a good episode, but it really doesn't represent the show very well. Like, it's kind of boring, if you ask me. It's a very boring episode. That and Rick sounds really weird in that episode. He sounds kind of off. I don't know what it is, but in the first episode, I always notice a slight difference in Rick's voice. Go on.
There were like a bunch of Ricks. There were like so many of them.
What do you mean by a bunch of like different Ricks from different dimensions?
Yeah, something like that.
It might have been the Council of Ricks. It might have been... I don't know.
It was like...
Do you remember any other details of the episode so I can try and determine?
There was really... the real Rick was like in like some memory or something.
Oh, okay. That was the first episode of season 3. Okay, I know what you mean now. So the thing is, for Rick and Morty, you kinda, at least from season 2. Actually, I say with Rick and Morty, you have to sort of start midway of season 1 and then kind of watch it in order, because otherwise you won't get much of what's going on.
I also watched this one episode where I really liked. Jerry and Rick went on an adventure. I liked that.
Oh yeah, that was a very new one, yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that.
Yeah, I really did like that. Like, cause I don't know if you know, but like, Beth and Jerry got divorced.
Yeah, I saw that too.
At like the very start of season 3,
yeah,
and so that's.
The first episode, I saw it when they got divorced.
That was this big thing.
The beginning of that episode was actually kind of sad. The one with Rick, Jerry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because Jerry's all like sad.
Sad boy.
I do like at the end of that episode, though, Jerry finally goes, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to make people feel bad for me. I'm like, yeah. Way to go, Jerry.
Inside, I think I left it with my boss pats in there.
Oh, that's true.
Have
a good time, Jerry. I totally support you, Jerry. I don't know if you saw the newest one, but it was great. It was where Rick and Morty had like all of their toxins removed from them.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay, good. That's the newest episode. It was amazing. I liked it. I like the part where
I don't know if this is normal, but like they sound out of character.
No, they were out of character throughout the whole thing because they were
no,
once they got
very beginning, like there was areas that isn't that very
not uncharacteristic of Morty, but I feel like it was trying to show that Rick was really I don't think it was that uncharacteristic because usually Rick's in like complete control of every situation, right? Like he knows what he's doing. But for Rick to have that control removed, I'm pretty sure he'd be pretty fucking freaked out.
1 minute adventure. 6 days later.
Yeah, 20-minute adventure. Rick gets traumatized for the first time. Fun fact, that episode the beginning of that episode was the first like clip of the new season ever shown. While it was still in production, that is.
I really saw this other episode that was kind of confusing. Like, there was this train conductor guy and some galaxy woman and a bug man.
Oh yeah, that episode. That episode, I like it, but I don't love it.
A drunk Rick and a normal Rick.
Well, drunk Rick was normal Rick. That was just like pre-recorded messages he had made.
I did like the ending though.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a tendency to binge. The sad part is, I usually binge watch Rick and Morty because, like, I got the season 1 Blu-ray and binge watched that. Then I got the season 2 Blu-ray and binge watched that. But now I just have to sit there like a puppy dog and just wait for the new episodes of Rick and Morty like a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Good boy. What season is it on right now?
Currently they're still doing season 3. No, we're still on season 3. Season 3's not done yet. Though my...
I heard they were like on a long hiatus or something.
Oh, they were. So at the season finale of season 2, the character Mr. Poopy Butthole ended up the episode by saying, "Tune in to Rick and Morty season 3 in like a year and a half or longer." And I think it was a year and a half or longer. He's from one episode, and he only made like one other appearance other than that other episode. He's from the episode, season 2, episode...
I guess don't stuff.
Oh, fuck. It's hip to fuck bees. Kevin the Anime Freak. The last thing that was said was Kevin the Anime Freak going, "I think cartoons are being more open now with heated topics. Nickelodeon has open gay characters now." That's not open, if you ask me. That's just... If you ask me, that's less about them being open and progressive, and more about, hey, we get free brownie points if we have gay characters. Hey, look, they're gay. Please give us better ratings.
You know, a pretty good show is The Loud House. Have you seen that particular Loud House?
Yeah, I've seen Loud House, and like, don't get me wrong, I liked the episode where like it ended and it turned out that one girl had a crush on like a girl, but if you ask me, I don't actually think that.
See, here's the problem with it. I don't think they're doing it to actually like teach kids that.
No, they're definitely doing it because they know that they'll get brownie points for doing it. If you wanna see, okay, Peter, you probably wouldn't like this cartoon. Maybe you would, but there's this show called Mission Hill. It really underrated show, only lasted for a season, but. Wait, what? Anyway, there's this show Mission Hill, and the first episode, like, throughout the whole series, there's this elderly gay couple called Gus and Wally. By the way, Wally is voiced by, what's his name? The guy who did SpongeBob. What's his name? I can't remember right now. Was it... Fuck, Tom Kenny. There are a bunch of characters in that show voiced after Tom Kenny, and I thought it was funny that one of the characters voiced by Tom Kenny was an elderly gay man. But I remember, it's like very rarely brought up in the series, like it's not like a big deal, it's just like, yep, they're gay. It's cool. Moving on.
I think you need to advertise the stream because these people have fucking thick skulls and can't seem to understand them.
I guess. I already advertised, though.
But I... Don't stop streaming. It's really popular. I'm gay.
Bowser Jr. Plush fan server. At everyone.
At everyone. Bowser Jr. is screaming at everyone. At everyone.
Join the be.
You don't join the stream, you're a bee fucker.
That would make them hip, though.
You're a dog fucker.
Yeah, like that. That's pretty disgusting.
Yeah! That's the point. Fucking friend.
I mean, hey, what the fuck is my brow?
I mean, hey, guys.
Do you like that? Do you like that guy from the U.S. government who posted his password on Twitter? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. He posted, like, his password to something on Twitter. And I'm like, dude, like, if somebody hacks you, the fucking U.S. could be done because, like, he works really closely with the president too. So,
I
you know,
doubt that's his real password.
what do you mean you doubt that's his real password?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Ah, here's a fake password. Have fun.
Why would he give out the real password?
It wasn't. No, it was an accident because, like, there was nothing else in the tweet. It was just out of context, just a password, and that's it.
Did it say that it was a password?
Nope, just a password.
What is it? I'm sure the password got changed like 5 seconds later.
Probably, but
Hear about the Magic School Bus reboot? What?
I didn't watch it yet, but
I didn't even know its existence.
I heard.
People are rebooting stuff all of a sudden.
I heard that it's really bad.
I'd watched on stream, but then people get period out of copyright.
Oh, definitely.
Ah, me wee hee hee.
Me wee wee hee hee hee.
Johnny, I want you to make like a sound board of a bunch of different sounds.
What are my different sounds? I only know a few.
Wait, just like phrases and sounds.
I suppose.
Chewing practice?
Wait.
Ask everyone. Chewing practice.
Chewing practice. Arnold. He always should have stayed home today.
What?
From Magic School Bus.
No, I didn't think you said.
I said Arnold. He always should have stayed home today.
I mean, that makes a graphic sense.
I know, but it was, I don't know. Because every episode he's like, I knew I should have stayed home today!
I would want to go to school
Such a pussy. I mean, they never got into any trouble, so it's all good.
What if the Magic School Bus
I'd go, what the fuck is a school dildo?
No, like the bus turns into a dildo. We'll just put it inside.
I'd go, that's highly inappropriate. I can't believe they aired that on TV. I'd go, wow. The FCC has really gotten lenient, haven't they? What are the limits on TV anymore?
I want to play live tweets that's fucking stupid and funny at the same time.
Show any one of Jaden Smith's tweets.
I don't know who that is.
He's a stupid celebrity. I remember one of his tweets was something along the lines of, if babies could speak, they would be one of the most intelligent beings in the world. And I mean, no, they wouldn't. They would just be like, give me the toy. I'm upset. I shit myself.
Can't some babies can talk?
I think he means like infants. I don't know.
That's a whole new level of reproduction.
They would be some of the most intelligent beings in the world.
I don't like.
There's probably a subreddit for
Gets really gay.
Stupid.
Offended.
Gets really gay.
No, I said offended.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, it's one of the basic moves in hashtag.
Stupid tweets.
Did you hear about the new Super Meat Boy game that's coming out in 2018?
Super Meat Boy!
I'm assuming you haven't.
Nope.
Super Meat Boy Forever.
That's cool.
Coming out in 2018.
Okay, let me try retarded tweets.
Oh,
We better enjoy it now that retarded is temporarily not offensive anymore, because it will be offensive again soon.
Offensive again soon?
Yep.
This makes sense.
Yes, it does.
What do you mean soon?
Because eventually people will be like, oh, wait, we don't like when people say the word retarded, and then it'll be considered offensive again.
Alright. Here we go. So, this line of tweets.
What about funny tweets? Is that good enough for you, Reddit? God.
Okay, no. Okay, so I'm gonna read this line of tweets.
Okay.
Some dongus says, please, at ESRB ratings, please ban dabbing in video games. We don't ban things. That said, we're in the process of developing disclosure for materials like dabbing. We are hip. And then Nintendo of America replies, dabbing is E for everyone. Fucking Mario dabbing. Sonic the Hedgehog posts a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog dabbing.
Wait, Shadow? Oh my god!
Yes, you are. ESRB says, you're not helping. Doom says, that's dabatable. Mega Man says, get a quick meme buster.
Oh.
And I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my.
the official tweets end. And there's just a bunch of people trying to jump on each other.
I love how Mega Man's not even relevant anymore.
Skip. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Ha, doesn't really, like... Says a racist boy.
Stupid!
Alright, pick me poop! Grabs jammies.
Stupid!
Stop it or stupid?
Stupid!
I don't know what you're saying, John. Say that again.
Stupid!
Stupid or stop it?
Stupid!
Fucking answer me, bitch!
Stupid!
Bitch!
Stupid!
What did you say?
How do you not know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you're saying stop it or stupid.
How does it sound like I'm saying stop it?
So you're saying stupid.
Yes! What about the word stupid sounds like stop
Your
it?
voice, you
Stupid! I almost searched R stupid again. Retarded.
That didn't... Why isn't my dick?
I don't know. Stupid.
What are you talking about that? So what was this about not catching up?
Oh. Yeah. Stupid.
I do not like the...
Stupid.
Okay, yeah, fine. Racist.
Okay.
Says the no he.
Good job.
Oh, you sounded so proud. Johnny.
Good. Yeah.
You sounded I'm so happy. Good job. Yeah.
Good job.
Never seen something so fast.
Open the organizatron. Hey, Peter, open the organizatron. Huh? Open the organizatron. Open the organizatron. Fake my 14th birthday party. We were playing Little Big Planet 3 and that bitch kept nagging you about the organizatron. Why you get so mad at me all the time, Daddy? No! What is the most offensive racial slur? What are those two racial slurs? I don't even know. What? No, I'm on R English, probably my favorite subreddit, and this person's like applying for a job, I think, and the first question is, do you have at least 1 year of zero experience? And the second question is, do you speak United States? Sex is beautiful. No sex in the dormitory room. Please respect other guests. Wait, what? Goodbye.